Do you have low FPS and high ping in Roblox Rivals? Well, you came to the right video. Today I'm going to be showing you what settings I use to get better performance in Rivals. Okay, first thing you guys are going to be downloading is a program called Bloxstrap. I will be linking the website below in the description. Basically you guys are going to install this first and then I'll show you guys my settings next. Okay, so now you have downloaded Bloxstraps and this is what the application is going to look like. And let's configure our settings. So what you're going to do is click this button, configure settings, and then there's integrations. What I like to do is enable activity tracking. This is what I have for the first one. Next, I have show game activity, and then that's basically how I set up integrations. And then the next thing that we're going to be working on is engine settings. This is where we're going to be changing like the anti-aliasing and the quality of the game. And let me go over my settings so you guys could have the same thing that I have. First, you're going to make sure you allow Bloxstrap to manage fast flags. We'll get to that later. Anti-aliasing, I put this at 1. I disable player shadows. I disable post-processing effects. I disable terrain textures, so make sure those are all on. Frame rate limit, I put this at 9999. Like I just put a bunch of numbers because I wanted to have like as the maximum amount of frames. We do voxel phase 1, preserve rendering quality with display scaling. We turn that on. We're using rendering mode direct 3D 11. Texture quality, I put it 0. But if you don't want it to be completely blurry, you could go ahead and put 1, but I use 0 just to get more frames. We do disable full screen title bar, we have that activated, and then enable ability to hide GUIs. We have that activated as well. And then I changed the font size to 3. Okay, so once you are good with that, the last thing that you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go to Fast Flag Editor, and then you're gonna click this. So once you're in Fast Flag Editor, you're gonna have to paste in a text, and in this text, it's gonna be these settings that do all of this other advanced stuff. You don't have to. It's not gonna be too complicated, honestly. So, I'm going to link the text file. It's going to be in my Discord, by the way, for the fast flags. If you guys want to add this, so the way that you do this is you go to Add New. You're going to go to Import JSON file, and then you're going to copy the text file that I gave you guys. It's going to be in the Discord link. It's just going to be a text file. You're going to paste it in here, and then you just import from file. And after you import, you hit OK, and then you click Save. I'm not going to do that because I already did it, but that's how you install a fast flag file. And then you hit, and basically you're going to hit close because everything's good. So basically that is finished. So once you're done there, we can move on to the next step. Okay, so now the next thing that we're going to be installing is a Chrome extension or whatever browser you're using. You have an option between Chrome, Edge, or Firefox. What this extension is going to be doing, it's going to allow you to pick exactly which server you join when you're joining your Roblox Rivals game, which is amazing. So now you could have lower ping when you join the server. You don't have to join a high ping server because sometimes you load up Roblox Rivals and your first game you're at 500 ping and they put you in a server across the world, which does not make any sense. But with this extension, it's going to fix that because you're going to be able to filter through all of the different servers and pick the best one for you. So I'm going to click on Chrome because I'm using Chrome, and then what you're going to do is install this extension. I already installed it, but let's show you exactly how it works. Okay, so now that we're in Chrome and we open up Roblox and we have the extension, it is installed. What you're going to do is go to servers, and basically it's going to look a little different now. It's going to be awesome because you're going to be able to siphon through locations. So here we go. Right here, now that you installed it, the extension, this should be showing up for you. It's called Better Blocks Servers. That wasn't there before, but now it is. What you could do is highlight region, and then you could choose a region that's closest to you. So this is closest to me. And then you click best connection. So now when you click best connection, you're gonna have the servers with the best ping closest to you. And then what you would do is probably pick the first one because that's gonna be the best ping for you. And there you go. So this is how you get better ping with just downloading a simple extension. Okay, so now we are back in the game. You have now installed Better Blocks as a Chrome extension, and you have installed Bloxstraps. So I'm going to show you exactly what my settings look like. Okay, so let me show you my Roblox settings and my Roblox Rivals settings so you guys can have exactly what I'm using. First, let's start with Roblox. So right here, the only things that you could really change it to is you're going to go to full screen. Now, I set the graphics mode to manual, and then the graphics quality, I put it all the way to the bottom, and then reduce motion, I put that on. So that's that for just the Roblox settings. And then let's go to Roblox Rivals settings. I disable shadows, I disable textures, I disable wraps, and I also do accessible flashes. This makes the flash bangs dark instead of bright, so that's better for your eyes. And then these are just other settings that I just personally use. These are all for honestly just your preference. I also do damage numbers on, and I hide muzzle flashes if you care. But yeah, those are my in-game settings. And let's go to the shooting range and show you what it looks like from there. By the way, I have 83 ping. Sometimes if I could get a good server, even a better server, I go all the way down to 20 ping. And right now I'm also at 240 FPS, which is the max for this game. We're gonna go to the shooting range. As you can tell, a bunch of stuff is low poly, but it's like that on purpose, just so we could get more FPS in the game. Let's pick some items real quick and let's look around. So as you can see, this is going to be the new texture that you see in the game. The skins still do look pretty good. Everything still looks pretty sharp, but it's going to be a little bit more blurry. But what this does is gives you a lot more frames in the game. If this video helped out your game and you're getting more FPS and less ping, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and let me know in the comments below what your FPS was before and what it is now. That would be so awesome. I would love to know if this helped you guys out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.